There is someone else who isn't emerging from this crisis in a positive light. Mayor Osborn. Experimenting on something as deadly as devil's breath in the heart of Manhattan is the height of irresponsibility. What did Osborn know and when did he know it? The answer could mean the difference between electoral defeat, impeachment, and prison. Stay tuned to the only voice you can trust in these dire times. Mine.
This is Naval Control, requesting status update from Museum Mile. A group of civilian agitators has been detained. Charges will be issued as needed.
Arresting people for peaceful protest? None on my watch. This is not how you protect Forcer!
Don't let up!
Sable's getting out of control. Is rounding up civilians her idea? Or Norman's?
Thanks, big guy. You're okay, bud.
Hear me out! When you're out of prison, maybe he's up on the prison riots! They try to kill me, and then they look so surprised when I beat them up.
Officer vehicle in need of immediate assistance. Location is Museum Mile. Over.
I guess sometimes you catch more flies with other flies. I'm starting to think you guys don't like Rikers much. You're talking during the infiltration.
Nothing sweeter than seeing
Sweet how they tried to save their friends. I mean, not so sweet I won't punch them, but... Attack! You guys are giving violent mercenaries a bad name!
This is Control. What's the status of Vanderbilt? Checkpoint secure. Be advised. Region highly kinetic.
Did that hurt? Good. Tell your friends. This looks like a job for Spider Traffic Cop. You guys drunk or just stupid?
I'm gonna show you how we treat quiet guys. Right.
You put me in fight. Now I'll put you in the ground. Whoa! Get back!
And that's why I never bothered to get my license. Well, that and the web swinging.
My friends, I'm getting a lot of frantic calls from people trying to get out of Manhattan. While I understand the impulse, that is not the answer. I've been in touch with the National Disease Center, and they've assured me they're working on an anti-serum. But for their efforts to bear fruit, we need to keep our composure. Here's why we have to stay where we are. Firstly, we need to keep the disease contained. The more it spreads and the more people who are sick, the fewer resources there are to go around. And I have received personal assurances from officials in Albany that relief convoys are coming, containing food and medicine. And, excuse me, I've just been handed an update. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. It seems the relief convoys I just mentioned are being attacked by escaped inmates from Rikers Island Prison. Spider-Man, this is on you! You were there in the most charitable reading of the situation! You failed to stop the breakout! Worst case, you were responsible for it! You always claim to be on our side. Well, Webhead, if that's true, you are rapidly running out of chances to prove it!
A spider signal. Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though.
Disable control.
Gotta love
Need a
Sable
status
agents.
update on the situation.
Always showing up where they do the least good.
Ordered a crowd of first and are take cover. Why?
I won the fight.
Update on the
I
situation
bet
in
they get
Yorkville.
medical benefits.
CP is 5x5, detaining all suspicious persons.
If that keeps up, someone could get hurt. Or worse.
What did you say? Right here. You get that? Get up!
Try that on someone who can fight back. find a way to get Sable out of New York, permanently.
I knew that Jameson was a liar. You're the best.
Stop resisting!
The neighborhood just got a little less friendly. Maybe I can dismantle this outpost before they have a chance to call for backup.
Absolutely. I just don't understand why the client's so serious. Go to event here. Spider-Man? Keep searching. We know he's here. Priority target is in the vicinity. Stay frosty. Sam, where'd he go? Lost sight of the target. Somebody get my six. Watch for movement. Stay ready. Keep moving. There! Back! Don't lose it!
Aw, a rooftop party for me? With spotlights and everything?
Keep him on the ground! Around him! Let's take to beat this guy! Take cover!
Folks, the city is in crisis. We have bridges and tunnels closed. People who work in the city but don't live
Okay,
here are
I think I'm
trapped
gone.
within. Others have been barred from homes, placed under emergency quarantine. I'm hearing reports of tent cities, people sleeping in parks. It's like the Depression and the 1918 flu epidemic all rolled into one. I know times are hard and we are all struggling, but if you see someone who needs help, do what you can. That's the only way we'll make it through this. We must pull together or fall apart. Sharon, write that down. That was a good one.
Gotta follow that drone. Calm down. Got one. One high-end spy cam. Seconds. Now I can catch the drone. Almost awesome. I should put that on a business card. This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
Sugar Hill Garrison, this is Control. What's your status?
APC Romeo pursuing a group of fugitives.
Look at all those guys who'd love to kill me. But I can't just let them spray bullets around Manhattan.
Fireman! Blow him away! Don't let him get away! Tango is active! Get the cover!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't order any more Sable agents.
Weapon system down! Submit now! Keep him from going airborne!
Chalk up one for the good guys.
All units be advised. Escaped prisoners are inciting a riot. Officers needed in East Harlem.
There's the Alchemax plan.
I've had numerous callers today reporting that entire city blocks are being taken taken over by escaped inmates from Rikers. These are literal no-go zones in the heart of Manhattan. A dystopian future from 70s movies come to life. Why don't the police stop it, you ask? Oh, you're going to love this. It seems the prisoners ambushed a convoy carrying weapons and ammunition for the authorities and took it all for themselves. The police are outgunned by their own guns. All right, this is where the rubber meets the road. This is where we see if Sable International and Spider-Man are the protectors they claim to be. These criminals aren't hiding. They're right in plain sight, daring to come get them. Well, we're waiting!
This is Sable Control. Need a status update on the situation in Yorkville.
10-4, Safety Sierra. We are commencing our patrol route. Tango is active. Incoming! Got him! Don't let him web you!
Sure, I won the fight, but I bet they get medical benefits. Huh, good timing. Tombstone's men are loading fresh supplies. What for, though? Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet. Where are all the security?
Not how I met.
What was that? Hey, Jake, you good? What was that sound? Jake? Oh, someone go wake Jake up. Got it. I'll see what's up. Chilly. Dress warm. What was that? You heard something?
Take a break. You earned it. very sleepy. Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Yeah! Let's go, come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma. More dudes, more drugs. Someone's got to teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure. Bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here. All right, what's in you? Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier, I think I can synthesize a counter-drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. There. Single dose of the counter-drug. Just need to test it out. Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop. So this is where the party is. Okay, let's see what's happening inside. Geronimo! MJ, I'm at the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies.
你觉得不觉得用炸弹令心动更难呢？
质疑老大，如果你够聪明，你也不会一定是坏人。
Trust me, it's less painful this way.
有人挡住我，被他挡到了。不鸟我们的！
把他打下来！ 我们需要支援。
So I think the new guys have to tag the old guys, and they have to go to their corner, no? Be honest, you were all waiting next door until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
Peter, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here! Hold on! Before we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place. MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up. That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Ooh, nice. What price range are we talking about?
Any place you want. That has a dollar menu.
Still beats that time you tried to make dumplings.
cute when they're incapacitated. Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Riker's inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning.
Got Spider-Man here! Watch
Mind
out!
me.
He's playing for keeps! Just clear. It's the webhead! Away like... Spider-Man got him! Smoke him!
Typical New York. A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it.
Get ready! Take this!
More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared straight.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
That's a freaking acrobat! Try and hit me!
Oh, backup's here. Great. Okay, you guys sing doo-wah, and I'll sing lead.
Line! Pack it up!
Hey, great to see you guys. We don't have backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig?
What the...
Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous. And the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Boom! Sorry, drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit. Something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. There's the theater, and the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. Got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
Come on!
Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Come through there. I think everyone's out safe now. Nice work, Spider-Man. Sorry, I can't let you pass. Rules are rules.
Quick thinking with that extinguisher, Spidey.
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Through.
My doppelganger used a fire extinguisher. Might still be around here.
I'm not the guy in charge, okay? Just keep moving, all right?
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best. Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. But what he's doing is dangerous. I've got to find him. Those hot dogs smell amazing.
Don't push it. You already got your freebie today.
He gets free hot dogs? I never get free hot dogs. That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills. That's gonna leave a mark. Knocked out, but breathing. This one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine. And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape.
Where'd you learn to fight like that? I told you, I give up.
That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, ugh, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy. Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
Miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. Catch a car at dojo. I just wanted to help. Like a legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Gotta admit, I'm starting to see the downside of this system. Man, that was intense! How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
is it with people trying to kill me while all wearing the same outfit? I don't care! Violent mercenaries a bad name! That's why you guys were so cranky. You needed a nap. Enjoy. Time to shut Tombstone down. The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me. You ever wanted to team up? We could do some real damage.
Ah, so glad. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause. Need to tire him out before I try the counter drug. Could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here! You remember last time we did this dance? Man killed up okay.
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang.
Stay clear! You like my new product? Calling it brain dust.
Need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug. The drug in those inhalers only lasts a little while. Gotta strike when it wears off. Need me to recommend a good dermatologist? No reason. Ow! Feels like punching a steel wall. Just like Tombstone.
Pay for that! Against guns! Stick off! Guns! Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Ronnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close. drug worked. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you doing? Feel kinda funky.
Oh, you know, particulated deblocking agent, the huge.
You're actually hurting me. I don't remember the last time that happened.
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie. He's exhausted. Time to end this.
Man, my tongue smells funny. My tongue.
Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in. End of the day, this is what I love. Great fight, great challenge.
You and I are very different people. Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Sorry, I can't let you pass. Rules are rules.
Well, that was dramatic. I wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
You ever seen a fire burn like that? Chem fire. Who knows what they had in this place? Jeez, it's just a bike shop.
My mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shut should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this. Better jump in and save that guy.
I'm ready for anything you can do! Attack!
So neurotic, I'm mad I didn't perform flawlessly for a criminal.
More and more listeners are warning.
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I tried. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Darren says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
We can't let him get away. Control, we've got a man down.
These Sable guys are worse than telemarketers.
By authority of the mayor, you are to bring him down.
imagine my permanent record isn't looking too great right now.
Watch your backs. Stay ready to engage.
Sable agents! Just who I didn't want to see!
We gotta get him on the ground. Watch my back.
Sure, I won the fight, but I bet they get medical benefits.
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force. Found a trouble spot. Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. There's the spot. I don't have much time. Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
Okay, have you considered that if you arrest me, you'll have to fight all the bad guys yourselves? Huh?